Hey everybody, welcome to Hunk and Junk. Today, we're going to get back on the toys. And man, I've got something pretty cool lined up for you guys today. You see all this crap right here? We're going to make ourselves a cool, jacked up, redneck, mud running Chevrolet square body truck, and it's going to be cool. So make sure you hit that like and subscribe. I'll be right back with you. Alright guys, welcome back. And today, my plan is I want to use a cool rat rod truck, but I like the roof, but it's missing the grill, and the windshield's kind of boogered up. So I want to take the windshield out of this guy. It's real nice, tinted and everything, real pretty windshield. Take the windshield out of that, and the roof, and the grill, and the tailgate off of this truck, and put on there. And I'm going to make a lift kit for that truck. And while I'm at it, this truck has been cut. The frame has been cut off. So I'm going to make a lift kit for this one. And while I'm at it, since I have this truck that hasn't had the frame cut, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how to do your own truck without drilling holes in the frame or without altering the frame in any way. You can put a lift kit on any of these old toys without having to cut any of this off or drilling holes or welding or anything whatsoever. Let's show you guys how to do a real simple trick on these. But I think the first thing I'm going to do here is, my buddy Sean sent me these really cool wheels right here. Told me not to tell y'all how he made them, so I'm not. But they are cool, and I need something to match them. So I found these Lumar wheels, and I cut the middle out. You see how it poked up. So I just cut this out and took the front of a Tonka circus wheel, and it just slides right down in there just right. So they're not the same size. So I think, I watch some videos sometimes of that Lucas Oil on the edge, and you should see them guys who race in the mud and everything, and I think that's kind of what I'm going to go with on this. It's kind of that mud theme, have it setting up a little bit high in the front, similar to a gasser with these wheels on the front and back. I think it'll look really good. So let's go ahead and cut this. Go ahead and take care of that. And guys, while I'm cutting this, go ahead and take the time to go ahead and smash that like and subscribe. Man, every subscriber I can get right now is really helping me out. And I'm telling you, it's really grown quite a bit lately. And I'm really thankful that all of you are here. I'm thankful you guys watch and enjoy the content. I've not heard any negative feedback yet. Not to say that it's not coming, because I do plan on running some really good toys. But I'll make sure I let you guys watch as I do it. So on this, you just kind of want to trim that down. Make sure you don't cut yourself. If you need to get your wives to do it, or your kids, I can't see real well. My kids sometimes do a better job at this kind of stuff than I do. You just trim all that down real good. There. This stuff is awesome. If you get the package that shows a little brush in it, it'll have like a little fingernail brush in it. Kind of there. All that black's from where I glued the other wheels in. We're going to put some right around here. Now, should be pretty much permanent. It's going to look pretty good there, huh? Alright, so let's go ahead and get these roofs swapped out. I'm going to swap this roof, and I'm going to take this grill. So let's go ahead and do the grill. There's two little tabs down in there, if you can see them. You just push them down and the grill will pop right out. Now, as for the roof, if you look down in here, you can see the little hood prongs down in there, so I'll grab them. So you got these little pieces right here you got to kind of bend in. So there's our roof and our grill. Now let's go ahead and rob our tailgate. And you can just bend your tab back. There. Something else I want to rob off this truck is that. So let's get our windshield. Here's our nice pretty windshield. Set that off to the side. Now let's do this one. Yeah, that looks a lot better. Yeah, I like that a lot better. Now, let's put our grill in. It just slides up right there. And you see that's them two little tabs I was telling you about right there. They just go in them holes. Real simple stuff here, guys. All right, so we got our grill in. It's a little bit cantankerous. I had to kind of back away and use both hands to get the little tabs down in there. But it did go in there and looks real good and as tight as it can be. And it's kind of cracked up and chipped and everything, but I like that for this truck. It's just perfect. So let's see if we can wiggle in our old tailgate here. There. Now, got us an orange tailgate, a white roof, a cool grill. We got our wheels fixed. Now all we got to do is make us a lift kit. So let me get some metal and we'll get on that and I'll show you guys how to do it on a perfectly good frame too. So I went and cut me some metal off, and I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to put this right up in here like so. Just kind of get it as close in the middle of the fender well as you can there. Take your little clamps, put them in. Let me slide that one over here some. Alright, so we got that clamped in. Let's take our drill. Now, we're going to muck it up with little screws and nuts. Now we got us a perch. Do the same in the back. All right. Now we can kind of muck up where we want our wheels to sit. So I think I want the back wheels to kind of sit up about there. I kind of want to have a bit of a bulldog look. I guess that's what they call it. Bulldog in their hot rod redneck hillbilly truck. I'm allowed to say that, fellas. I live in Kentucky. I'm a hillbilly. Pure hillbilly. Certified, bona fide. All the other fides. Now we know where we need our wheel. Now we can kind of mark and cut all this trim off. Let's try to make it a little bit bigger so I know I got plenty. So, let's see here. I got that dude right up in there. Thing about it is I can always make it lower in the front. So I kind of want to make it high. So I think I'm going to go right there. Well, wait a minute. I want to cover them screws. So right there. All right. So let's take our pieces. We'll put them together. This part is going up against the frame. There's my holes. So I'm going to use this up here to get that right. Now, try them again. Okay, so we've got our axle holes drilled. Let's do this. Yeah. Now we can line our holes up. That's the main part. As long as our holes are good this way. This way I can adjust it on the truck. It ain't no big deal. Let's see. Now we can come in here like that. We got us a perch. Let me clean all this up on the file, and I'll put it all back together. All right. So we got them all cut. And I'll go ahead and rivet them on. There. Now, I'll go ahead and show you. We got them all lined up. Now, before I put wheels on this, let me show you how to do this without drilling holes. So, you take your piece of metal, put it up in here. Probably the easiest way to do it would be to go ahead and clamp it in. And just take your original axle hole, drill your hole, get you, there it is, a couple of fairly long screws here. So we're going to put that one in there first, then this one. And just go right in the old axle hole. With a nut and a screw. Now you can make your perch however big you want it. Well, seeing as I'm blind as a bat, I can't see through all that. Just do him this way, I reckon. And just tighten your screw. Voila, now you have an axle perch. You can make this as big as you want. You can put great big old wheels on it, small, you know, whatever you want to do. A lot of times a good place to mount your axle hole so that you get it just right on all 4 corners is to butt them right up against the bottom. Right there, just drill your hole right there. You can do it however you want to, but this method here, you can do it without having to drill holes and mess up your frame, and then you can always take it back apart later on. So I got my axles here, and one thing I was going to show you that you can do here is, let's go take our truck, set it up, put our axle through. Now, whenever I put this in, the back of the wheel is going to rub the frame. You don't want that. Don't roll very good. So if you don't have anything to use, what you can do is find you a little wheel. This is off a Nylint. I always cut these posts off anyway because they always stick out so too far. So just take your little Nylint wheel here and cut the little post down. There. Now I've got me a little spacer to go in there to keep the back of my wheel from rubbing. There's way better ways of doing this. My way works. I got a little bulldog action going here. I'll clean off all my stuff and I'll show you how it looks all together. Here she is in all of her glory. She's all finally done and ready to go hit the mud hole. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button down there for me, and leave you a little bleep bloop down in the comment box. Let me know what you like about the videos and what you don't like, and make sure you tune in for next time. We'll have some more good stuff coming soon. Thank you for watching.